Hello dear student, in previous video we are talking about the importance of pH in everyday life, and in this topic we have discussed about the plants and animals are pH sensitive and pH of soils in different areas, pH in our digestive system, what is the importance of in our digestive system, and pH in the tooth decay and pH in the self-defense mechanism in animals and plant. So pH, importance of pH we have discussed, and in this video we are going to discuss more about salt. We know that the acid and bases are combined to each other and formation of salt. So the heading is more about salt, means we have know about one step ahead and formation of different types of salt. In this heading we have also learned about the family of salts. Family of salts. Family of salts. So family of salt, suppose, and first we know how the salt is formed. First we know about the salt is formed by the combination of base and acid which give NaCl plus H2. Means the salt we have formed by the neutralization reaction of acid and base. So it is our salt. So different types of salt has been formed during the chemical reaction. So this is our NaCl. So if we categorize the different types of salt, and here I am going to write in table form. First I will write carbonate, chloride, chloride, and chloride. So it is our table, and in this table we have also filled our different types of salt. First, the column is sulfate, CaSO4, and other ZnSO4, another CuSO4. This is a calcium sulfate, and it is a zinc sulfate, and it is our copper sulfate, CuSO4. And copper sulfate is also called as blue vitriol, and this is a calcium sulfate is also called as plaster of Paris or gypsum. Carbonate, the carbonate Na2CO3, ZnCaCO3, and MgCO3. These are our carbonate family salt. And the chloride, NaCl, KCl, and ZnCl. This is our chloride family salt. Nitrate, NaNO3, ZnNO3, sorry, AgNO3 and another is KNO3. This is our different family salt: sulfate family salt, calcium sulfate, zinc sulfate and copper sulfate. In these all three salts, the sulfate is more common, and the in carbonate there is a carbonate, sodium carbonate, calcium carbonate and magnesium carbonate. In these three salts, the carbonate is common. In this way, we have put this salt is carbonate family. In chloride family, the common is chloride, sodium chloride, potassium chloride and zinc chloride. And in the nitrate column contains sodium nitrate, silver nitrate and potassium nitrate. And in these three type of salt, the nitrate is common. In this way, we have put this salt into the nitrate family. So in this way, student, we categorize the different types of salt into the different family. This is family sulfate family. Sulfate family contains sulfate, and carbonate family of salt contain carbonate salt. The chloride family salt contain chloride salt, and nitrate family contain nitrate salt. This is our family of salt. pH of salt. How we confirm the given salt is which type of pH? We confirm with the help of the nature of salt. Suppose what is the pH of common salt? NaCl. What is the pH of this NaCl salt? So pH will be, we confirm how this NaCl compound is formed. It is the NaCl compound is formed with the neutralization reaction of strong NaOH plus strong acid. This NaCl is formed with the help of NaOH and HCl form NaCl and H2. So NaOH base and HCl acid. It is a strong acid and it is a strong acid and it is a strong base. And combined to form neutralize to each other and formation of strong salt. Formation of neutral salt. Neutral salt. So we know that in our pH range, suppose it is our pH range. It is our pH range. It is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is our pH range. So, where does neutral salt fall in the range of pH? The neutral salt fall in the range of pH on this region. And in this way, we say that the neutral of means NaCl, जो NaCl हमारा salt produce हुआ है by the combination of sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. So ये neutral है और neutral का pH जो होता है वो same होता है. In this way, we say that the NaCl pH will be neutral, means NaCl, the pH of NaCl will be equal to 7. Means NaCl is a proper neutral compound. In this way, we have also confirmed about which salt is more acidic, which salt is more basic, or which salt is neutral. So neutral, we have identified the NaCl is neutral salt. Why? Because NaCl is a formed in the combination by the combination of strong acid and strong base. They form strong salt which is neutral in nature and the pH will be 7. But in case of aluminum chloride, let's see what is the pH range of aluminum chloride. What is the pH range of aluminum chloride? Let us see. So, the pH range of aluminum chloride is AlCl3. So, first we know that how it formed. The form of the aluminum chloride is a combination of, definitely it is a salt, it is a combination, it is formed by the combination of base and acid. So, Al, 2OH, thrice and HCl. It will give AlCl3 and H2. It will be 3H2O and 3HCl. 3H2 and 3HCl. I am writing about this chemical equation in the balancing manner. So, I am writing here 3HCl means 3 hydrogen and here 3 hydrogen, 3 2s are 6 hydrogen and 3 oxygen, here our 3 oxygen and aluminum is 1. In this way our whole chemical equation get balanced and we have to take our identification of pH of our given salt, which is given salt is aluminum chloride. Aluminum chloride. This is our salt, and how we conform the given aluminum chloride salt is to reach the range of pH. So, first we pay attention on where the combination of aluminum chloride. So, the combination of aluminum chloride is aluminum hydroxide and HCl. Aluminum hydroxide is a mild base, and Cl, hydrochloric acid, is a strong acid. And we know that very important point is that when the strong acid is react with weak base, when strong acid reacts with weak base, the given salt is the obtained salt is acidic in nature. The obtained salt is acidic in nature. Why? Because a strong acid and weak base obtained salt is acidic in nature, because the found salt is acidic in nature because of the HCl. Because HCl is more strong, acid is more strong than mild aluminum hydroxide. In this way, student, we have find the aluminum chloride. The pH of aluminum chloride will be acidic because due to the domination of strong acid. When the strong acid react with weak base, the obtained salt will be acidic, because the acid is strong and base is weak. In this way, we have seen that the pH of aluminum chloride will be less than the pH of aluminum chloride will be less than 7. And in this way we have find, and if you are talking about NaCl, so NaCl will be equal to 7, because NaCl formed by the combination of strong base and strong acid. But the aluminum chloride is found in the combination of strong acid and weak base. So it is an acidic acid because the pH will be less than 7. And when we move from 7 to 1, we will find the acidic. And when we move from 7 to 14, we will find the basic. So the pH of aluminum chloride will be less than 7. And pH of NaCl will be 7, because it is formed by the combination of strong acid and strong base. In this way, we have when the salt is formed by the combination of strong acid and strong base, we will find the neutral salt, which pH will be equal to 7. And when we found the salt by the combination of strong acid and weak base, we will find the salt which pH will be less than 7. And when we found the salt which combination of strong base and weak acid, it will be found the salt, the pH will be of the obtaining salt by the combination of strong base and weak acid, it will be, the pH will be more than 7. Let's see the potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate salt is formed by the combination of HNO3 plus KOH. It is I will take the next example. Student, it is our weak acid, which is acetic acid, which is our weak acid. And you already know, anyway, sodium hydroxide, very strong base. When the sodium hydroxide combine with acetic acid, it will form sodium acetate and give H2. So here is the given sodium acetate. What will be pH of sodium acetate? pH will be more than 7. pH will be more than 7. Why? Because the sodium acetate is formed by the combination of strong base and weak acid. Weak acid is our acetic acid and our strong base is our sodium hydroxide. In this way we will form the sodium acetate and water molecule, and so pH of sodium acetate will be 7. And next topic will be discuss in next video.